Wiki only says that a specific that just like a mook basically has it. Oh, is it? Oh, it's up there. How the fuck do I get up there? My guess is that that's just a mook who has it, but I've been trying to get up there, game. What the hell? I must be missing something. Oh, duh. This fucking thing. I'm an idiot. I thought it was an elevator, that's why. What the fuck? Person just staring right at me. Like, yeah, whatever. I don't care. Fucking kill me. There we go. What in the... What? Excuse me? Excuse me? Alright, that one was fair. I didn't hit that one. There we go. Fucking finally. Thought that was a terminal for a second. Dog meat, what are you doing? Thank you. Hey, buddy, what are you doing? Oh, did you see it? Oh my god, that bounced off of Dog Meat's head. That was awesome. Anyway, thankfully the game rebinds stuff if it's the same type of weapon, so that's nice of the game. Actually, I shouldn't have done that. Abort! Abort! Oh, wait, no! Mysterious Stranger got it. Well, thank you, Mysterious Stranger. Apparently I keep my... Oh, I keep my critical, too. That's dope. Alright, interesting, interesting. Alright, let's see what I got here. If Dog Meat doesn't fuck this up... Hey, buddy, what's up? Oh, look at that. Oh, dope. Money, money everywhere. Oh, it's exactly what I wanted. Thanks, Mom and Dad. Oh, there we go. Okay, yep, so we just had to follow this path. I'm just stupid, that's all. Oh, oh, I see it. The science bobblehead, baby. We are at completion. All the bobbleheads in the game. Still got to put them up on my little thing, but besides the point, pretty cool, pretty cool. How the fuck do they have money in here? I mean, I don't know. Like, thinking about it, being realistic here, let's say you don't know what's happening, like, on the downstairs, basically. You know, downstairs is the better word for it. But you guys, you don't know what's going on in the world. You think there might be a sliver, you know, do you not think you won't have an idea that you could have a sliver of us going back to, like, normal life, basically? I'd still keep my money handy just in case that day happens. Like, hey, guess what? I at least have something to hold on to, even though money probably still wouldn't mean anything after an apocalypse if the government's already fucking down. Anyway, testing schedule. Here's the names of... I'm not seeing most of them. I don't know if these are different names. I think Sam we had on there before, but everybody else I did not see on the initial list, so that's kind of annoying. Testing guidelines, invalid. Private, but it's not spelled correctly. If your name is not Riot or James, then butt out. Hi, James. Oh, 1,534 hours. I was able to mess up the schedule program. The system won't expect us to test anyone after lunch for a few days. If you write about the Overseer having helpers, I don't think anyone noticed. Anyway, this will give us some time to get things ready without prying eyes. You can leave me messages on this terminal, too, if you need to. Should be pretty secure now. We can start smuggling ammo in here. What the hell? Nobody should find out if we're pinching a bullet or two at time from the range. So I need to figure out a good fuse, but it'll take us a while to get enough gunpowder smuggled in here from the range before that matters. Interesting. So I guess these kids kind of turned around. Resistance. 1,500. Okay, I'm not saying all these hours, but these hours kind of go between each other. What do you think we're... Oh, the hours are probably... It looks like they're particular people jumping in. I don't know why their names are based off hours. What do you think we're up against once... anyway. Oh, R. Worst case, all the superiors we've ever seen graduate. That's not comforting, R. I really doubt it is, though. I'm positive they're just going... they just got geeks up there. Maybe even just robots. Depending on the robots, I might take the up top grads are. Huh, yeah, I'm not worried, though they can't be as many of them as there are us, and they're basically training us to be able to overpower them. We won't know until we know, I guess, and I guess we're going to know real soon. All right, so they're basically gonna revolt, ones and Ks. James, have you thought about what we should do with the little kids? If we hit the door during the nap, they should be saved. We should still make sure everyone pushes forward as much as possible. I hope that'll work. We should probably have a few stay behind just to keep an eye on them. Good idea. We can trust Alma, right? Why don't you talk to her during her testing appointment tomorrow? She's in. Oh, fuck. As you can see, stuff did not turn out well for them, because the vault is now... well... all the vaults this usually happens in, but yeah, just... that didn't turn out well. I am curious who made it out alive. Who killed who? My idea would be that the kids did defeat the overseer in the group, but because they don't know how to, because they don't have proper leadership, they probably didn't know how to properly take care of everybody, and surprise, surprise, everybody died. Research terminal. Testing protocol, aerobic aptitude. The station exists to measure and increase aerobic ability and cardiovascular health of the test subjects as the treadmill operator adjusts incline and speed to reach a sustained target rate. In the subject, once target rate is sustained for 60 seconds, gradually increase duress until peak heart rate has been exceeded. Okay. Heart rate guide. Alright, so these are just random numbers about heart rate guide, side effect guideline. Cardiac arrest. Oh, geez, unacceptable. Cease test if the risk arises. Yes, cease it after they die. I think that's important. Cardiac arrest is one of those. Anyway, acceptable. Continue testing. Muscle strain, nausea, vomiting, loss of consciousness. Keep the testing if they lose consciousness. What the fuck? Researcher's notes. Ooh, Nina. Nina won't believe it. I'm actually on the research team. We always thought some grown-ups must stay in the vault to help the overseer run things, even if we never saw them. Oh, so they never even saw the overseer. I was right. Not everyone has to go to the outside world, they said. Wait, they were just throwing kids out there? So this is like vault... I forget the name of the vault, but it's basically the vault that the... I even forgot his fucking... I've literally been rewatching the first two Fallout games from Oxhorn. I forgot. But we have... I only remember the dude, the growth's name was Herbert, but him and the Master... That's right, the main guy in Fallout 1 were... Wait, no, he wasn't in that vault. Never mind, ignore that. But whatever that guy was in, it's basically one of those. They're just sending kids out. Anyway, we always thought some grown-ups must stay in the vault to help the overseer run things, even if we never saw them. I was right. Not everyone has to go to the outside world, they said. I do more good here, and I couldn't be happier. I wish there was some way we should know. I'm still here, still able to watch her. She'll graduate in 2 years. Maybe they'll put her in the research team, too, if her score is high enough. Oh, so he's trying to get with the girl he likes. To be young. It's only been a few months since graduation. Already I feel so much more mature than the kids I'm monitoring every day. Riot and James both still talk about talking over the vaults. By the way, I realize now that enough time has gone by that obviously the people that the list of people that we saw earlier is different because it's a different generation. Anyway, I like to think nobody's listening. Oh, sorry. Riot and James both still talk about taking over the vault. They like thinking nobody's listening. Robbie and Becca still sneak off to huff propellant. Oh God, we see that too. They'll never make it into the research team like I did. I'm just glad I can still keep an eye on Nina. She's not doing great on her scores though. She was never much of an academic like me. Her physical scores are among the best in the group, though I'm sure she'll graduate to a good team for up top. I just hope I can see her before she goes up top. Wait, so he's not even allowed to see her anymore? That's kind of sad. Passing note, Supervisor Bissell lost some papers from the clipboard this morning. He was pretty anxious about it. He'd spent most of the morning searching for them, then pulled me aside to get me looking for them as well. While he went to go meet up with the overseer, he really doesn't want anyone to know they went missing. Turns out they got sucked into the van. I could hear the pages flapping in there. There's no way I can get them unless I were to go downstairs, but I saw Riot fish them out of the vet down there first. I'm going to tell Bissell I couldn't find them. Ooh. Shooting range, Mant. The range is really getting run down. Oh, so that's why they reused assets. It's getting a little run down. That's why it looks like it basically got hit through a fucking apocalypse. Fuck you, Fallout. Why didn't you use assets that were possible to use at in Sanctuary Hills before the end of the game? Stupid. The range is really getting run down. I've asked the overseer whether we can have some supplies brought in to help refurbish it, but we told we should work with what we've got. Then she reminded me it wasn't even my station. I didn't think it would be a big deal to have her ask some of the up top graduates to bring supplies. Oh, so they're coming to and from the vault. Interesting. But I guess they're really busy and there's always some risk involved with her going outside. Maybe she'll ask next year's graduations when she takes the new graduates to the surface store. Interesting. Oh, wait. I think I missed that. Anyway, oh, wait, no. Researcher's notes. Yeah. I got them all. Okay. Second, I thought I missed some of them because I was busy. All right. Well, that's interesting. So this vault had some stuff going on. So I am curious how long this vault lasted for, if they were going to the outside world specifically, too. That seems weird as well. How are they going to the outside world? I mean, I guess we don't have a time frame, so this could be like, certain Fallout territory where it's safe to go to that kind of radiation, but it's still quote unquote safe. Let me specify. Sorry. I was doing something else and then forgot where my keys were. I think we've all been there. Alright, so where does the game want us to go from here? We want to go into the admins. We kind of want to see the stuff. Here we go. Alrighty then. Explore the admin area. Let's go. Sucks to suck. Alright, what do I want to use now? Good old-fashioned... Wait, did I still sneak attack critical him? Oh, this is an automatic. Well, it's stupid. Okay, I do shit with automatic weapons, so we're just gonna go to a regular one. Okay, there we go. That did not turn out well. That's just because I do shit with automatic. Oop. Chief Scientist Terminal. Now we're getting to the good shit. Prime Directive. Chief Scientist, welcome to Vault 75 as outlined in your confidential briefing packet. Vault 75 is part of the top security military program. You've been selected for your professional credentials, experiment, and commitment to the improvements of human genome. It is to the utmost importance that you follow your protocols herein. The mission of Vault 75, above all, is the refinement of human genetics. Wait, what? Genetics? Your scientific staff will operate according to the research schedule set forth by Shalette, Braun, and Lamb. You'll be working with an overseer with a background as a military officer as your overseer. Ooh, interesting. Will be responsible for training and maintaining the subject's population. You will be working with... it is important that you and your overseer maintain a healthy working relationship. Interesting. Experiment abstract. Vault 75 represents an unprecedented opportunity to test our hypothesis that the human genome can be improved at a rapid rate through the combination of selective breeding, hormonal treatments, genetic modification, and an accelerated generational cycle. The experimental objectives of Vault 75 are detailed in the handbook, which have been provided to you already. The experiment is intended to be carried over multiple generations. As such, there will be an unanticipated research opportunities that provide themselves. Such a diversion from the provisional protocols are permitted as a discretion of the chief scientist. Okay, God, I hate all this. I hate the boring talk. I like the interesting shit. Welcome to Vault 75, representative of the long-term experimental enclosed environment. It will become important to replenish staff periodically. That shall be done by selective recruitment of outgoing subjects. We anticipate that a certain percentage of the residents' populations exhibit high intellectual scores by insufficient physical capabilities capabilities to be qualified for genomic harvesting. These such may be the overseer and chief scientist's discretion, offered by the opportunity to join staff. Those who refuse should be disposed of in the same manner as unqualified outgoing subjects. Please note that all internal recruited staff should be kept strictly separated from general population for at least 15 years to prevent members from the general population recognizing former residents among the staff. Only the most trusted and capable staff members should be admitted to the genomics laboratory. It is the responsibility of the chief scientist to be very careful to choose those staff members and ensure those are sufficiently trained for the roles. Okay, so that's why he said he wants to be able to talk to the one girl, Nina, because it seems like once you are part of this, you're not allowed to be a part of the crew downstairs, basically. Genetic harvesting protocol. I'm not looking forward to reading this one. Outgoing subjects aged 18 years with aggregated scores of superior excellent across key physical, mental, social traits must be escorted to the genomic laboratory. Processing should be done in an individual basis and with care. Remember, the successful subjects will likely be capable of overpowering staff. Oh shit. So the one kids were right. Reiterate to the subject that a brief round of vaccinations is necessary and avoid arousing any suspicion otherwise. Okay, so they're saying it's vaccinations, but it's for something else. Each subject should have a file for processing which indicates which specific organic material needs to be preserved for future testing. Be sure that those directions and strictly adhere to directions are strictly adhered to and that specimens are stored quickly. All right, cool. And genomic report. What? Oh no! A whole list of other things to read. Genome donors. Okay, overall. Oh my fucking god. I don't mean to be mean. I know somebody asked me to read these because they can't read them themselves, even though I don't think they're continuing watching this. But I don't need all this boring shit, man. Give me the good stuff. Anyway, overall harvesting was exceptional this year. Lots of superior ratings in the physical categories. Many of our vital organs are paying dividends. Pain thresholds have been mostly solved for years now, and we're finally getting past issues like cardiac arrest under heavy duress. Oh my god, so they really were being all fucking eugenics over here. The genetic material. Well, I don't know. Does eugenics also count like people? No, it's basically trying to improve people, right? It's not just trying to keep out bad stuff. It's all about keeping up the good things, right? Anyway. The genetic material we're gaining this year should help the next generation meet goals we thought were still a decade or more off. Some concerns about aggression levels. We've had a few cases of psychological breakdowns due to stress over the years, but incidence was much higher in this group. Going to recommend we synthesize some new tranquilizers just to stock up. The food supplies remain best delivery method for general population, but should be concerned about future with scientist staff too. My fucking god, Jesus. Recruitment. Only need one recruit to staff this year, with Washington joining the genetics team to help me out here. Subject's physical scores were very low, and he's consistently shown good problem solving and critical thinking. Overseer's concerns about his attachment to some of the younger members of the population. I'm not too worried. His psychological profile shows that he's very suggestible. We'll keep him on the observation deck long enough for those who've had a personal relationship with to graduate at the population. That gives us some time to acclimate him to the experiment protocols without conflict. We just need to keep him to the dark until... until then. Disposed. We had a very low disposal overhead, thanks to the excellent harvesting ratio this year. Just 75% of the overall graduation class. Incinerations will be done within the week. Good first task for Washington before we begin the real work? What the fuck? That makes me think that they're putting the kids out of their misery, like not just throwing them out of the vault. Archived records. Oh, they're corrupted. Okay. Oh, shit, man. Oh, my fucking god. I will say, the one thing I have enjoyed about this playthrough about reading this stuff is you do get to read about more of the fucked up stuff. I never cared about that originally just because I wasn't somebody who liked reading. I really didn't spend a lot of time reading this stuff back in the day, but it is fun to do it now.
Got it.
So this was their room. Or, sorry, their quarters they get to have. Oh, you guys get to have the oh, wait, no. No, it's still dumb. Why the fuck did they have newspapers? Did they just read the same fucking newspaper constantly? God, I can't fucking imagine. I would just be curious where things could have gone from there. You know, you'd be like, oh man, I wonder if the so-and-so would have, oop. There we go. That was a bad idea. For some reason, I had this idea. Jesus Christ. Oh, come on, just put her out of her fucking misery already. There we go. There we go. Finally. Got it off one of the big girls. I was gonna say boy, but that doesn't work. So obviously they spray painted this shit. I would say they did it on purpose, just so the kids didn't know he was in here. Oh, you get to have wine and stuff, but nobody else, loser. Maybe the rest of us want to get fucked. Ooh, an expert lock. All right, well, let me read that stuff first. I don't want to do something I don't mean to do just yet. Is that the way I came from? No, I came from there. Okay. Anyway, we got some reading to do. This is probably the final one we're going to get. All right, Operation Protocol Manual, and I guess that makes us done with this quest. I'm just curious. I'm just curious, what is that going to be? Alright, so we just completed Vault 75, okay. Kind of dumb, they're basically telling us that the only thing we get out of this is knowing the information about the vault. Anyway, Operation Protocol Manual. Residents and minutes. Personal officer responsible for admitting the residents and obeying standard protocol for sanitation and scans. Research staff is to assist as needed, but otherwise remain in their wing. Adults age 17 and older will be isolated and disposed of by the head of the security team. Holy shit. Children under the age of 17 are to be taken directly to the atrium area. As overseer, you're responsible for introducing the children to the caretaker robots in their sleeping facilities. Wait, what? Oh, isolated. Sorry, Wait, no, it still says disposed of. Oh, isolated and disposed of. What the hell does that mean? Children under the age of 17 to be taken directly to the auditorium area. As overseer, you're responsible for introducing the children to the caretaker robots in their sleeping facilities. Research protocol will not begin until the second week of containment. It is recommended that you participate directly in routine story times each evening. Kind of confused here. Family policy. Vault 75 has been built within township of Malden, and the families with children aged 5 to 16 have been offered subsidized admittance to the Vault program here. This should maximize the number of residents able to report for, it's 5 to 16 too, so the adults weren't allowed here. The number of residents able to report admittance in a crisis event. In the event that has become necessary, it is preferable to allow potential subjects to remain with their families in the bulked area over allowing adults to accompany subjects to the auditorium. These subjects will not be admitted to the general population. Some distress is expected in the early days of internment. Please refer to Vault Tech, childcare protocol, etc., etc. Staff duties. Personal and security staff have been assigned to Vault 75 and provided with standard instructions and found in your personal manual. Research personnel are to remain in their designated wing and isolated from making physical contact with residents except under special circumstances. New research personnel may be selected annually from Vault population at overseer's discretion. Residents are to be informed that these persons have vacated the Vault. Overseer directives. Residents aged 18 and older must be removed from general population annually. My God. Residents who have exhibited genetic promise are to be preserved for genome harvesting and reintegration. So does that mean they're also being cryogenically frozen just to kind of get their DNA now and again? Residents of average genetic promise but high intelligence and docility may be recruited to the research staff and overseer discretion. 4, all the residents to be removed must be culled. Oh, I had to Google this. Selectively slaughtered. Oh, lovely. Thank you. Thank you for making me Google a word, and it just makes me feel upset that I Googled that word. Research staff is responsible for cultivating embryo replacements to maintain consistent resident population numbers. That was my thought process, was that they were, they weren't obviously having sex. They were just doing, like, fucking basically in-lab growing shit. Vault 75 is to remain sealed until all clear order is issued by Vault Tech, which means it'll never come, so these guys just end up dying. Annual turnover protocol. Begin 1 year after initial containment. Children over the age of 18 must be removed from the general population. This will be done annually on dates specified by the overseer and chief scientist. It is recommended that this graduation be treated as an important tradition inside Vault 75. Appropriate ceremonies should be conceived of and performed by overseer staff, with outgoing subjects being removed one by one from the main living area. Once separated from general population, subjects with aggregative ratings of excellent and superior are to be escorted to the genomics laboratory for processing. Subjects with excellent and superior intellect ratings, but not aggregated, basically meaning they're not smart enough to kick your ass, will be offered position as overseer or research staff per discretion of the overseer and chief scientist. All subjects should be disposed of as outlined in the confidential package. Fucking shit, man. Damn. Why is there a burnt magazine in here? Doesn't make any sense. Oh, this is that one area we were at. Okay, so this is just the area. Okay. So besides that expert locked door, we've basically hit it. I don't know if there's any more to go. I'll try to see if I can go further in there, see if I can find anything interesting. But yep, that's about it for Vault 75. I do have to say this has been a very interesting path. I thought to myself, oh, yeah, you get the good shit, my guy. Overseer safe key, of course. It's just in here. What do we got in here? Grognak. Oh. Critical hits with unarmed melee do. Oh, yeah, because that's what I needed today. Anyway, here's his. Oh, wait, no, that's not it. Where's his safe at? Oh, here we go. He's got some of his own ammunition, and that's about it. All right, well, that's interesting. Oh, hey, here's another safe as well. Did not see that one. Alright, we are carrying too much. Dog meat. I do have to say, it's taken us a while to run out of room for shit. Okay. That should be good enough for dog meat. Anyway, that should be it for upstairs. I might be missing one or two things, but probably isn't that interesting. Oh, yeah, there's nothing else back here. I am curious where, like... Again, it seemed like some people were being, like, cryogenically frozen or some shit, so I'm just, like, genuinely curious what happened. Like, the auditorium. That there was some place in here they were taken to, but... Like, I don't know, I think they did say something along the lines of not necessarily cremated, but, like, they implied they cremated them. So. But anyway, yep, that is Vault 75. We got our bobblehead, and we're scarred for life, so yep. Anybody else have anything else they want to say before we leave this vault? Vault tech sucks. Humanity sucks. Teachers, man. No matter what, they all suck. Well, not all of them. I had a few good teachers. Honestly, some of my most hated teachers, honestly, have been like... I definitely have a fear of failure, so I hate doing stuff if I know I'm not going to be correct when I do it. And I had a teacher who did not give you a passing grade on an assignment. He basically completely failed you if you didn't do every assignment on the thing. And I get it, I could have just fucked around, but did not like doing that and failed geometry because of that. Had to retake that one. And in college I realized having a good teacher is paramount to fucking passing any class. Well, I'd still say paramount, depending on what you're doing. I struggled a lot in math classes. I could probably pass any other type of class that isn't like I don't want to say a STEM class, but like, I guess STEM-related stuff that I don't care about. That did not go off, I realize. I forgot if I got the thing that means I don't get hit by traps, but no, basically, like any STEM class that I would say that I don't care about is probably one that I can't just brute force my way through. Because, like, I failed... I'm trying to think. I failed biology... Actually, no, I didn't fail biology. I got a D in biology in college. Repassed that with a B. No, was it a B? I think it was B. Can't remember if I just got a passing grade on that one. But... God, that was, for me, that was such a tough fail for me, because, like, I told myself, you tell yourself that you could do anything with enough willpower, and that's when I realized that was fucking wrong. Sometimes you just cannot get through with shit that you want to do in your life, and it is very, It's depressing when you get to a point and you feel like, oh, you know, it doesn't matter what you can do, you know, you just can't do it. And then when I retook the class later, when I had a completely different mindset, I had a lot of other shit changed in my life, and I finally got through it, and I found out how to study and stuff. It was a good feeling, honestly. So I do not hold that opinion. Well, technically I don't hold that opinion to some extent. I don't think that anybody... I don't think you can throw somebody who truly doesn't know material into something they have no idea about, and then suddenly they'll fucking be fine, you know? If starting tomorrow you threw me in like a late level chemistry class, I don't care what kind of studying I can do, I don't think I'd get through it unless I literally cheated. The vendor doesn't have enough caps, it's safe to trade anyway. Yes, you can do that as well, I found out recently, but I just didn't feel like grabbing stuff and looking through. Anyway, I technically have enough footage to do something, but I kind of want to just finish up with what the quest I did with Preston, see if I'll go take on another one, and then call it quits.
I took care of the raiders that were harassing that settlement you sent me to. The people there have decided to join our cause.
Didn't they already am I thinking of the wrong one? I know there's a few other settlements, so I'm thinking... Maybe I'll try to get the last few that aren't, like, strictly, like, you know, the one place that doesn't have the fucking thing.
You've gotta help! They've kidnapped my husband!
Really? You got married?
You're in luck. Rescuing kidnapped victims is my specialty.
They said they'd be back for the ransom in a few days. If I don't pay up, they'll kill him.
but I don't have that kind of money.
Hey, no problem, okay? No problem. I got this, all right? If they kill him, I will get you at least a 350 cap settlement. And then you can... Wait. No, that's out of order.
Do you know where they took him?
I'm pretty sure. I'll mark it on your map.
Oh, no!
I meant for help, but I didn't really think anyone would come. Just bring him back safe, okay?
How the fuck did they get him? Oh, I hate these steel. I did not get a lot of these when I originally played, so the fact that I get them now is fucking annoying. What do you mean I haven't discovered this location? Alright, well, I guess we're going to a new place. That's kind of interesting. What in the fuck is up with that shit? Oh no, he's got a board. Good thing Nick's not here. I'll take it off his body. Hey kid, that's stealing. You shouldn't steal from super mutants. Alright, where's that? No, okay. I don't need to deal with this shit, honestly. This is one of like the bigger areas where like it's a whole fucking section. I'm not doing this shit. We're getting out of here. Dog meat can find their way back. Honestly though, if there's one thing that kind of doesn't make a lot of sense in context to the Fallout universe is how fucking long it's taken for some people. Like, it's just crazy that with how populated certain areas are, nobody has cleared this out and made this into the... What the fuck? Where did that... I'm not the only one who saw that, right? That head just came off of nowhere. I thought it popped off my head for a second. It must have been on the dresser. But no, it's a legitimate question to me, like... How is it some of these places haven't been, like, gone through yet? Like, I get it. It's dangerous. So you want to make sure that, you know, you don't get attacked by raiders or some shit inside that little place that has no fucking protection. But it's just a little odd to me that nobody, like, just even took out the bodies or even slept in there once, which means they're going to probably get rid of that shit. Holy shit. We got a ton of people around here. Like, a lot of fucking people. Oof, this is gonna be tough. Let's see, do you have anything for close range? Yeah, I'm just gonna pull this fucker out. I do not fucking care. Of course. Hope this shit gets hot, asshole. And he threw it at me too, nice. Can I get out of here, please? Thank you. No, not my boy. I never knew if someone throws something, you could see it in VATS, but it went by so fucking quickly. I'm just imagining my character has ADHD and he's like, wait a minute, I love that alcohol. Sorry, oh jeez, I made a soup. I'm so sorry. I made like a super weird burping noise there without actually burp. That was really weird. I don't know, maybe you guys didn't hear that. I hope you didn't hear that. That was weird. I was about to say, thought I killed you. And now you're dead. Wait, no. Now you're dead. Score 1 for Peter. Ooh, shotgun of 2. Oh, shoots an additional... We got it, boys. Finally, a good fucking thing for my shotgun. Oh, you know, I was gonna go for the... I really liked the double barrel. I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna put that on the team for good just because it's nice to have a different gun. But I in no way can say no to this. At all. Yes, I know I have a thing. Ooh, what's this? A game? I want to play an arcade game. As I literally haven't touched any of the arcade games I've gotten for the Pip-Boy. You know, I feel like Fallout 4 kind of missed the mark on that. I feel like if that came out in Fallout 3 time period, it actually wouldn't have been like a bad thing in there. Like, I probably would have played it. Oh, here we go. God damn, there are so many raiders around here. Jeez. You know, part of me always asks, like, why didn't they just fuck around with this shit themselves? But you know what? I'm kind of with the one lady. I don't think she could have taken this on. Weird. Lou, live and love. Everybody gain 1+ luck from alcohol when adventuring with a companion. No. I wonder if that counts dogs. That's the social drinking perk. Oh, jeez, I really got the fucking drop on this guy. Come on. Kablooey. Alright, well, you're not gonna die on that one. Boom! Look at that. Full fucking health. Mutated raider. That fucking kills him. That is awesome. I didn't even read that because I don't need that. I'd say something about you, but your haircut is already unfortunate enough. Not like I know from experience or anything. Oh god, I am legitimately stuck. This is horseshit. No. No, game, no. Please don't do this to me. I don't like TLCing out of this shit. You know, I'm happy I remember this command from Fallout 3 anyway. To be fair, I saw it from Necroscope. I've done this 100 of times. You think you're gonna be any different? There you go. I just find it hilarious. I mean, I just really find his logic hilarious. Ah, yes. Nobody else but me has survived against multiple people. Like, maybe if I was Joe Schmo, but, sad to say it, I'm not Joe Schmo. I'm the main character, so you're gonna die whether you like it or not. Am I really gonna get stuck again? Hey guys, what's up? So, I haven't had a chance to use this yet, so... There we go. Don't know. Yeah, I think that constitutes a Grim Reaper. Come on, come on. Aim it a little lower and... There we go. I get a lot of experience for killing him with a nuke, but what do you do? Alright, one more. I want to waste all of my ammunition on raiders. I don't know if I'm going to need that for a future thing, and I doubt I'll even use it, but... Ammo is ammo, and, you know... Nukes are expensive, you know what I'm saying? You think you're going to get yourself as... Oh, Cinder. Who the hell are you? Why does everyone think you're tough shit? When you're not. I just realized I came here to save somebody. Yeah, where's that person at? I just realized that. I just remembered. Here they are. My God.
Hey, you're gonna help me now, right?
Yeah.
Hold on. I'll be back for you. No, don't leave. Please, cut me loose first.
Could the voice actor have said that with a little bit of extra, like, please, no.
Thank you. Let's go.
You know, I think it's disappointing that we don't get more stuff where it's like, they killed them first. But oh yeah, I dodged a fucking nuke with that. Totally forgot I came. I just thought I was here fucking around. No, I'm kind of here making sure that people don't, I'm here to save somebody. Not just fucking around here. Genuinely funny, though. I gotta say, though, it's a little on the interesting part, though. They kept fucking ghouls in here. Feral ghouls, specifically. Oh, I didn't mean to level up, but I guess we'll level up real quick. I was trying to do the stim pack and right away stuff from the stat screen, because you can do it there a lot quicker. Alright, I think I'm going to do another critical banker, because that shit actually becomes very useful after a while. Well, I think it's time to head back. But yeah, I think for the next session I want to check specific settlements that are interesting. So I know there's one on the top of my head that's an interesting settlement that you can be a part of. So I think I'll go check out something like that, and then, oh yeah, of course.
I don't know how to thank you for that rescue you pulled off.
You're welcome.
It's good to know we can count on the Minutemen when we need them.
Could you not have used your teleportation powers? And again, you only needed to scrounge up a few more caps. 300, come on. Just wanted me to do all the hard work, asshole. Alright, Preston, I did your dirty deed. That actually wasn't dirty at all, but that's beside the point. Actually, no, we were in a subway. That's fucking dirty. It ain't no sewer level, but it's close enough.
I rescued that kidnapped settler. We've got another settlement on our side now.
No, we don't. They were already on our side.
For the Minutemen. Keep it up, and pretty soon we'll have the whole Commonwealth behind us. If you've got time, something else has come up.
Anyway, sorry if the last half of this session's been a little on the boring side. I don't mean to talk about random shit. I thought I was doing a good thing padding out the rest of this episode. I think that was a bad idea. So, but anyway, next time will be a settlement episode. I'm going to see if oh wait, no, I gotta look for that shotgun again. That is good shit. But no, I think next time we are gonna spend a little bit of time just doing some last minute settlement type stuff, so I don't have to worry about having like pre, post, other type stuff.
Easy living.
and then we will go on and start doing story stuff again. That's right, we're going to continue on with the Institute. Well, first we're going to do a nice save, and then we're going to continue on with the Institute. Though, real quick, I want to say something, because this time of day reminds me. As I was doing all of the stuff for the settlement, I'll see if I can save some, I think I saved some screenshots, or at least I tried to do some screenshots. A group of Minutemen came through, and one of them had a unique headlight that shined the Vault Boy everywhere. Like, that was like the light had the Vault Boy logo on it. It was super weird, but I thought it was really interesting. I'm like, dude, give me your hat, and then I killed them, and then they were mad, so I didn't kill them. But no, it was super interesting. Anyway, I do hope you guys have enjoyed this session. I will catch you guys next time. Hopefully I can pick up. I'd like to be able to at least get all of... I'm hitting near the end. I got like almost a month until I start school again. So I'd like to get some stuff up, and I'd like to gather up a bunch of footage. And at the very least, I want to see if I can get the main Institute stuff done with before the end of the... before I probably go on another hiatus. Like, you know, at least I get story stuff done, and then I'm good with that. Come back, I'll do Fallout. I'll do the Brotherhood stuff, and then I'll do the... I'm missing one. And then I'll do, like, the DLC separate. I don't think I'm going to jump straight into the DLC, but I'll do some of it. At the very least, if I do the DLC, it will not be an in-depth. I will probably just focus on story, because I don't really care about the rest of it. So, hope you guys have enjoyed. I will catch you guys next time. This is Mike June II, signing out. Take it easy, guys.